the mouth. For this portrait drawing, we're going to do the mouth closed. So using a mirror, you'll need to look at the details of your own mouth before starting this drawing. Again, I'm just going to show you things to look out for and how to begin drawing it, and hopefully this will make it a lot easier. So here goes. You may have some markings for the mouth. You may have a marking for where the lips meet. You may have a marking for top and bottom lip, and maybe even one for how wide the lips are going to be. Okay, now I tend to start drawing the lips by doing the center line. That's where the two lips meet. So there's going to be the upper lip, there's going to be the lower lip. And if you look in the mirror, you'll probably see there's a little tiny curve by here. It may go up slightly before it comes down again. Okay, this is the only dark line that we tend to draw for the lips. Most of the lips are done with light shading. So if you look at this, it's almost like a soaring bird in the sky. Okay, and then we've got this lovely little curve by there and where the lips meet. Next part of the lips, once you've done that, is marking out very, very lightly the shape of your top and bottom lip and where they come down and meet the corner of your mouths. Okay, and again on the bottom one, bottom lip tends to be a touch wider, like so. Now the shading in the lips can be done in various ways, but you'll find when you look in the mirror that you'll notice that the top lip is usually a little bit darker. It's a little bit more in shadow. The bottom lip has more highlights in it. So the top lip, okay, on the right hand side, using slight curves, you can build up shadowing, shading on the top lip. You see the direction the pencil's going, you build up shadow like that. Okay, and go all the way up to the very thin lines that you drew. Maybe then to the other side, and again the lips are curving the opposite direction. And again, it's mostly done with shadow. Don't be afraid to make the top lip quite dark. You see that I'm adding some shading where the lips tend to meet. That tends to be the darkest area of the lips. So I'm going to leave a little bit of it light, so there's a little bit of light catching, and the rest of the top lip is quite dark. Built up using the side of your pencil as always for doing shaded areas. Okay, so I work on that a little bit longer. Bottom lip, now the curve of the bottom lip on the left hand side, okay, curves out like so, and on this side it will curve out that way. And again, very, very gently, very, very lightly, you can build shading and shadow. As the lip comes out from the center of the mouth, at first it will be dark, but as it comes outwards, the light will start catching on it. Again, look in the mirror for these things, and you may find the bottom lip has more kind of shine to it, has more of a highlight on it. So you have to be a little bit more careful doing the bottom lip than the top lip. Use the side of your pencil really, really carefully. Build up any shadowing that you want. Let's carry on this side. So the lips themselves take a lot of care. Put a little bit down there. And to finish off, you can maybe do area which is just in there. You may not have done yet. I suggest it's there. Like so. A little bit of shading under the nose perhaps. Okay, and you can see now the lips themselves are starting to take shape. I'll probably work on them a little bit longer slowly building up my layers of pencil until I'm happy with the shading. Okay, and as always, use the mirror, recognize these things yourself, and then record them as you see them in the mirror. Okay, the job's a good one.